Can you imagine what could completely transform CJ Stroud's life this season? I'm talking about a decision that could change the course of the franchise for the next 5 years. Stay with me until the end, because the name that has come up for the draft is making waves, and it could be the solid future of our OL. Hit that like button and let's go. Look, let's be honest here. The Houston Texans are coming off a season that was pure heart in the mouth and adrenaline until the last snap. We saw CJ Stroud emerging as a star, the defense stepping up at the right time. But the plain truth is that this offense struggled. And do you know why? Because the offensive line looked more like a sieve. Seriously? The quarterback's protection seemed to be made of wet cardboard. No way. And now, with the draft knocking at the door, there's a possibility that could change this scenario definitively. I'm talking about Josh Simmons, offensive tackle from Ohio State, a guy who already has experience as both a left and right tackle. That, my friend, is pure gold for an offense that just said goodbye to Laramie Tunsil and still doesn't know if it can rely on Cam Robinson or Trent Brown to hold the fort. Literally. According to Ben Arthur from Fox Sports, the Texans' #1 priority needs to be protecting Stroud. And he's right. Simmons has technique, mobility, and a history of playing big. Yes, he's coming off a knee injury that ended last season, but the reports indicate he's recovered and ready to play. Is it a risk? Yes. But at pick 25, this type of talent is worth the risk, especially when your franchise quarterback needs to breathe inside the pocket. Let's agree, the Texans management has made good moves in the offseason. But renewing the OL with 2 veterans in the last year of their contracts? That's a short-term patch. We want a future project. We want protection to keep Stroud free, light, and throwing. And Simmons could be exactly that, the foundation for the next decade. The question I'm asking you is simple. Do you trust this plan? Or is management just trying to patch holes with duct tape? The draft is the time to think big, think long-term, and think offensively. Since the defense is starting to solidify, it's time to give our QB the minimum: time. Josh Simmons may not be perfect, but he's young, versatile, and has a very high ceiling. Even better, he already knows the game with Stroud from their time at Ohio State. That's chemistry that can't be taught in any practice. That's continuity. That's trust. So, fan, do you think Josh Simmons is really the right name for this pick 25? Or do you have another name you'd like to see on the board? Does this potential choice excite you or give you that little chill down your spine? Comment down below, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Because here, my friend, we speak with the heart of the fan on the tip of our tongues.